Hello, everybody. I'm back here at with the Self-Worth Talks, and I'm here to give you an update on what's going on in my life in terms of working toward manifesting a soulmate. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to use my process and how deal with it and how I make sense of it as a way to help other people see what might be going on in their lives. Okay, so um, the focus today is what happens when you make a big goal to do something and you put it out there to everybody, which is what I'm doing, right? I'm putting it out there on the internet, and you take a stand. This is what I want. What happens is all of your inner resistances kick in, and things start to happen to create obstacles for you reaching that goal. And I'm talking about me, and I'm talking about you. So I have the goal to find a soulmate, right? And so what happened this week? Yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting. It was a very bumpy week. And I had all these goals to do all these different things. One was I was going to go to this a cappella um, tryout thing on Tuesday night last week. And then I was going to go to a class on Wednesday night and at the gym. And then Thursday night, I was going to a author book reading at RJ Julia, and Friday I was supposed to go to a another class at the gym. I don't remember what my goals were during the day, but those were all my things, right? So, and the other thing is I started to think to myself, oh, whoa, why am I doing this thing, this self-worth talks, talking about myself? There's nothing really interesting to talk about, nothing going on. Okay, remember that. Remember not to say those things to yourself. So Tuesday, I just got caught up at work and I didn't end up going to the a cappella group. Wednesday, I did go, and there was somebody there that I kind of wanted to see if I was going to see him again and say hello to him. And I saw him and I said hello from a distance, and I walked right by him and didn't stop and talk to him. So that's the kind of thing that happens, right, in my life that I would do. Um, and so something that could have been more didn't happen because I kind of chickened out. Okay, so that happened. Then really, as that night went by, I was okay with that, but I was thinking about this thing, and I was thinking about how I wasn't going to have anything interesting to say. So what happened on Thursday? Well, Thursday started out great. I did all my morning routine. I did all this manifesting stuff and writing down goals and positive thoughts. And I got to work, and I was in a pretty good mood. And um, I got this phone call, and I ended up spending 4 hours getting scammed for $5,000 from what I thought was paying some bill that I owed to the utility company. And I don't know how I got scammed. Don't ask me. I'm usually the one that can smell a scam a mile away. I must have been not in, I must have been feeling like fighting those colds everybody had and those bugs, because I wasn't on top by the time this whole thing started. I wasn't feeling good, but once this started, I was really not feeling good. I could not believe this was all going on. It was going like doing crazy thing. It's embarrassing. Deposits at third-party payment services at Walmart because it was so last minute, it wasn't going to get to Eversource fast enough. And then there was a fraud alert. And then I went to the bank and convinced them it wasn't a fraud. And because I was ashamed, like, I'm ashamed. I didn't pay a bill and it turned out to be this big bill. Anyway, by the I almost paid him another 3,000 and I came to my senses and I called Eversource and I realized, oh, this is really embarrassing. Okay. But this is what happens when you say you're going to do something. And also I said nothing exciting was going on that I could report. Okay. Don't say those kinds of things because there's nothing wrong with nothing exciting going on. Good enough is good enough. And the third thing is, anyway, so I did that. And then but here's what happened. I took a lot of deep breaths. I reported it to Citizens Bank, trying to get my money back. I don't know if I will. I'm just going to pray I do. And reported it to the police, um, talked to some friends, and came to my senses. It's not good. This was not good, but it's not the end of the world. And I'm not a loser. I'm not hopeless. Okay. I just looked at it as this is something that happens when you set a big goal and you're trying to really almost like get out of your way. Because that all that energy that you put to building up your protection when you're trying to like keep things the way they are, it's usually because of fear of something. That's energy that I'm trying to break down now. I'm trying to like let it go, let it go. It's not easy. So it also brought up past issues and upsetting experiences that I had around money that I had to work on at that point that I decided to do my own work on because I knew how to do it and to try to release that. Because one of the things is I'm trying to manifest I'm working with what that's the other whole part of my life. I'm trying to manifest a soulmate, a person, a romantic partner, right? Who's a life partner, who's financially secure. And what I've been told is that you have to kind of resolve those issues within yourself if you want to attract somebody who is financially secure. So it helped me to do that. And it really kind of got me down that path and working on that. So I use this experience as an opportunity to grow. Now, I hope that I don't come back next week with another big thing like that because that was pretty intense. I do not need to go through that again. But that's what happened to me this week. No soulmate in my life, which I assume and I'm expecting this is going to be a process. It's not going to happen overnight, but I'm learning about myself as it happens. I'm learning to focus on me, prioritize me, focus on my wellness, my health, my financial stability, all of those things. So that's my goal to have the soulmate, but I'm working on getting there and working on myself as I go. All right. That's what I got for you this week. Don't let these things get to you and make you feel like you're not good enough because that has nothing to do with it. Okay. I'm going to stop for now. I don't want to tell you anything else. And we will see you next week. Okay. Take care. Bye.